Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. Agent Kim Reactivated Episode 7 is easily the most emotional episode of the season so far. It combines intense action, heartbreaking family moments, and a shocking cliffhanger that completely changes the direction of the story. By the end of the episode, Mr. Kim loses his freedom once again, his closest allies are arrested, and he finds himself waking up inside North Korea, where a terrifying fate appears to be waiting for him. Let's break down everything that happened and explain what the ending really means. The episode begins with an important flashback that finally explains how Mr. Kim left military service. Shortly after Min-ji was born, Kim confronted his own South Korean superiors at gunpoint and demanded to be discharged. More than anything else, he simply wanted to become a father. Although his commanding officers eventually approved his request, they never truly intended to let him disappear forever. Their leader openly admits they can always use him again in the future. At the time, Mole Cricket even warns that letting Kim go will eventually create bigger problems. Years later, his prediction has come true. Back in the present, Mr. Kim is still holding the vice minister hostage. Despite the dangerous situation, Mole Cricket refuses to back down. Kim eventually leaves with Han-soo, Jin Cheol, and Min-ji while keeping the vice minister as insurance until they can safely escape. Before leaving, Jin Cheol tricks the Special Military Division agents into standing inside a marked square by claiming it contains hidden explosives. The bluff works perfectly. Every soldier remains frozen, afraid to move even a single step. As the group escapes, another military team launches an ambush. But Kim manages to evade them and contacts Sang-ae, asking her to secretly bring the commander of the Chonsun unit to his home. Eventually, the vice minister is released unharmed, proving once again that Kim never intended to hurt innocent people. Instead, his only priority has always been protecting Min-ji. After sharing a touching father and daughter moment, the group stops for a meal, hoping they have finally escaped danger. Unfortunately, someone else has been watching. Mr. Ju orders his men to capture both Kim and Min-ji. Soon afterward, their vehicle is surrounded by massive trucks. Masked attackers force the car into one of the trailers before pumping sleeping gas inside. Everyone appears to lose consciousness. At least, that is what the attackers believe. In reality, Kim and Han-soo had prepared themselves in advance and never actually fell asleep. The moment the kidnappers relax, Kim and Han-soo launch a brutal counterattack from inside the truck. At the same time, Jin Cheol regains consciousness and joins the fight. During the chaos, one truck carrying Min-ji attempts to escape. Kim immediately chases it, defeats the driver, and rescues his daughter. While doing so, he notices the symbol of Juhat construction. That single clue tells him exactly who ordered the kidnapping. Without wasting another second, Kim heads directly to Mr. Ju's mansion. He leaves Min-ji safely with his trusted friends before confronting the businessman himself. Initially, Kim hopes to settle everything peacefully. But Mr. Ju has no interest in compromise. Instead, he insults Kim, calls him incompetent, and even offers him a position as his personal bodyguard. More importantly, he openly threatens Min-ji. That mistake seals his fate. An intense fight immediately breaks out. Although Mr. Ju uses a sword and fights desperately, he is completely outmatched by Kim's military training. The battle eventually spills outside the mansion. Just as Kim prepares to finish the fight, Min-ji arrives. Seeing her father standing over Mr. Ju, she pleads with him to stop. Kim immediately lowers his anger. Instead of taking revenge, he forces Mr. Ju to apologize directly to Min-ji. Humiliated and defeated, Mr. Ju apologizes not only to Min-ji but also to Kim. It is a powerful reminder that, despite everything he has endured, Kim still refuses to become a killer unless absolutely necessary. For a brief moment, It seems the nightmare is finally over. But the real heartbreak is only beginning. Back at Kim's home, viewers discover that Jin Cheol's supposed explosives were nothing more than empty threats. For 4 entire hours, Mole Cricket and his soldiers remained standing inside the marked square, terrified of bombs that never actually existed. It is one of the episode's few humorous moments. However, the mood quickly shifts back to tragedy. Knowing the military will never stop hunting him, Kim prepares one final meal for Minji. He tells her a simplified version of his secret past so she can finally understand why so many soldiers are chasing him. The goodbye between father and daughter becomes the emotional heart of the episode. Minji desperately asks him to come back. Kim gives her a birthday present. In return, she hands him a small passport photograph so he will always remember her. Neither knows when they will meet again. After quietly saying goodbye to the laundromat owner, Sang-ae, and his sleeping friends, Kim walks away alone. He willingly sacrifices his own freedom to protect everyone he loves. The consequences spread quickly. Mole Cricket arrests Hansu and Jin Cheol. Sang-ae is officially demoted for helping Kim. The laundromat owner is forced to shut down his business. Meanwhile, viewers learn that Golden Teeth actually survived his earlier injuries and is already receiving brand new gold dentures. Mr. Ju also wastes no time rebuilding his influence. He bribes a powerful assemblyman using 6 solid gold golf balls, proving that money continues to protect corrupt people. Meanwhile, another mysterious survivor known as New 66 quietly receives medical treatment, while television news announces that the upcoming inter-Korean peace talks have suddenly been postponed. These seemingly unrelated events strongly suggest that a much larger political conspiracy is unfolding behind the scenes. The biggest twist arrives in the final minutes. Mr. Kim is being held inside an extremely secure military vault while government officials debate what should happen to him. His identity has now become an international problem. Even North Korea knows he exists. Rather than risking further political complications, South Korean officials decide to hand him over. During what appears to be an ordinary military transfer, Kim is blindfolded and drugged. When he finally wakes up, he discovers the horrifying truth. He is no longer in South Korea. He has been transported across the border into North Korea. The episode ends inside a terrifying interrogation chamber where a North Korean soldier approaches Kim carrying torture equipment. The message is clear. Everything Kim survived until now was only the beginning. Episode 7 completely changes the story. What began as one father's desperate fight to protect his daughter has now become an international conflict involving both Koreas. With Kim trapped inside enemy territory, the next episode promises even greater danger as he faces interrogation, torture, and perhaps his greatest mission yet. Now it's your turn. Do you think Mr. Kim was secretly handed over by his own government, or is there an even bigger conspiracy behind his transfer to North Korea? Share your theories in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.